iPad 10.2 7th gen. We're just going to be doing the port on this one. Right now we're going to prep for that, and I always remove the stickers and stuff when I'm doing that because you're working directly on the other side. And stickers can cause some nasty issues. As always, I'm refining my technique. I'm still using the iron technique, but I have re-added the low melt solder because I feel like it just pulls cleaner and quicker, and I'm a little less worried about ribbon pads. But I'm going to throw up my temps and get my equipment set up here. Probably will not be using the hot air, but that would be the temperature I'd use it at on this unit if I had it, if I do use it, or have a reason to use it. All right. Well, I have to get back to work. Some flux. All right. Let's get a reasonable dose of aluminum on there. Yeah. You see, low melt, it just comes right up, just smooth as silk. Now, I don't mind wicking. If you have some trepidation about wicking, by all means, don't use low melt because you do have to wick it off. Okay, let's wick. I do not want any of this low melt left on here. Give our iron a good cleaning because we did use low melt on it. Grab a wick. We'll go with the pads. Always use a bigger iron than the pad you're trying to wick, and things will go much smoother. Or bigger tip. Okay. And I think we're, well, knowing how my flux is acting, I'm going to add more flux to do the tinning. That would typically be enough, but it's not been working that well of late. For that, I'll be using a micro pencil. Oh, I did not need low melts all over the place. I'll clean that up momentarily. This is why you move things out of the way. Okay, nice fluffy pretty pads. I always pretend I think I've seen other people that don't, but do what works for you. Don't just take my stuff as gospel, or anybody else's for that matter. Okay, and I think we are ready for the new ports. We didn't really burn up any of that flux, so I'm not going to worry about it. About reusing it. Alright, I do believe it goes that way, but we'll figure out if it doesn't align. They don't usually align in two different ways, which is nice. May have to take this off the port holder to do it correctly though. And you know what, I'm going to bring my other light over so that I don't have the glare of the ring light. Apologies in advance, but I need to be able to see the alignment. And I'm guaranteeing you're not seeing it. Okay, that is pretty good. Of course I did not leave my iron down here like I should have. And my alignment's all off now. There we go. And as long as I don't do something like that, like hit the board holder, we can tack it down. Okay. Now we'll add some flux. A little bit more. I'm definitely using a Rossmann amount today instead of a pole. Just going to go over it first, and then we'll go pin to pin. More solder is needed. Okay. You just kind of want to go over every pin. We don't want to put a lot of pressure, but we do want to make sure they are actually down, not floating above. Just painting over them, make sure they're down to the board. You have a good bond between the solder on the board and the pad. All right. I'm reasonably hopeful about that, but we will perform a test and find out. I kind of did skip my normal testing step on this one. Don't ask me why. All right, I'm going to flip that over. These things do like to be orientated a certain way. See if I can get that in view a little bit. And I guess I'll turn on some more light there. Sorry. All right, let's test. Okay. Dock flex usually will not proceed any further if it fails, so. Okay, everything checks out okay with that tester. We'll try the other one. So I like to get double confirmation. Pull the battery, If you're using a version 1, pull the battery because it'll kill itself otherwise. I don't know if the new versions are like that, but that one definitely kind of stinks in that regard. I like the test that it runs, but I don't like the fact that it kills itself. Okay, we passed DocFlex. And this one will take a while longer, so we'll fast forward through it. Pass. Okay, everything is good. So that's really it for this one. If you have any question about the equipment I use, it's down in the description. If you liked the video, please hit the like. If you like the channel, please hit subscribe. It really does help the channel, and we're trying to grow it, so appreciate any help with that effort. Thanks for watching. See you next time.